How's it going, everybody? I'm Dr. Jon Clayton, your Layton chiropractor here in Utah at Supra Chiropractic. In today's video, we're going to be working on my friend Morgan, and her Instagram is right here. Utah Curl Boss, or UT Curl Boss is her Instagram name. So here's her profile right here, so you can check it out, and we'll make sure there's a link below as well for that Instagram page that you can look at her and see what she specializes in. Obviously, you can tell by the name of her Instagram page, it is curly hair that she focuses on. So if you're in Utah and you have curly hair, check her out and hit her up. So in today's adjustment, we're going to be focusing on the whole body, but then we're going to be doing some areas, mainly some of the lower leg fibula area as it hooks into the tibia, which is basically the connection between your knee and your foot on the outside area, as well as we're going to be scraping the back area, because as you know, if you have held your arms up like this, like a hairstylist does, that's going to tense your whole entire back and shoulder area. So we're going to be scraping that, and then you'll just see when you have someone who focuses specifically on an area of the body, as far as like the hair goes for a hairstylist, areas on your body are going to be really tight. And so you'll see the after effect of the scraping and just how tight it is. So if you are a hairstylist yourself, or you know someone who's a hairstylist and they have a tight back, you'll basically want to send them here, because when we work through and scrape on Morgan, you'll see what it looks like after we're done. I'll show you the pictures of the basically post scraping, and you'll be able to see that for yourself. And you'll be able to see it too through the video as we kind of warm it up and see, but we'll show you the full effect afterwards. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Check it out.
Deep breath in. Deep breath in. All the way out. Deep breath in. All the way out. There they all are. Deep breath in. All the way out. Jeez, that was a deep one.
Yeah.
Deep breath in here. All the way out. And deep breath in. Deep breath in. All the way out. And deep breath in here. Deep breath in. All the way out. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. And deep breath in here. All the way out. Deep breath in. All the way out. Nice. Put that leg there. Get this arm out. And deep breath in. All the way out. There we go. Other side for me. And deep breath in. All the way out. They're just wanting to go early, I guess, right? Seriously. All right, so when it comes to the anatomy of the knee, one of the areas I talk about with it's like a phantom knee pain that a lot of patients will get, is it's actually out here on the side, and that's this bone here, the ankle bone on the side. It's called the lateral malleolus, but it's actually connected. The bone is the fibula, which goes from here to here, which is next to the tibia, the shin bone here. So when I adjust the fibula, because it is basically a fused joint, or a joint that does not move like a typical synovial joint, we want to address the top and the bottom of the joints, but then also because there's an interosseous membrane between the two bones there, similar to your arm here, an interosseous membrane between the two here. What we want to do is break up any extra scar tissue that builds between the interosseous membrane that makes it so that there's restriction between these two joints down here and up here. So when I do this, I use the table that makes the loud sound. So that's what you'll be hearing when I adjust this. It is painful, and most times the bone will go back this way. So when I adjust it, I want to go that way. And then same thing when I adjust through there. I want to break up the scar tissue all the way through there, and then adjust this way. Looks like this. Then we do this one here, we turn it like this, put it here, and adjust it like this. Just like that. So now with a lot of knee pain that people get, a lot of times it's because the quad's too tight. So we can just take a tool and simply go over the skin like this and just break that down. Alright, so we're going to go over a muscle real quick that can tie into the knee. So it's going to be one that kind of goes across like this, called the Sartorius. So with this muscle, what we're going to do is basically do some trigger point work, where you kind of wrap down like this and work into the inside knee to the outside hip. What this resembles is a sword in a sheath back in the medieval days. So that's what we're going to be addressing. So we can start inside the knee like this. And just work trigger point. So, and there's a big span of muscles that work through here. So you just want to run through it quick because it is a very tender process. You want to work across the quad here. Very painful. And then all the way up. Crossing the hip flexor area as well. And then end right here, kind of in the edge of the pelvis right here. Just like that. Let that relax there. Nice. Then with shoulders, so we're going to use the drop table so you don't hear the shoulder actually popping at all. So what we're going to do is just clear up the range of motion through here. Go out here like this. Just adjust through the range of the motion. Just like that. Relax for me. Deep breath in, all the way out. Perfect. All right, so first thing what we're going to do when it comes to scraping the back, we're going to be covering most of the back area, kind of basically where the lat muscles are. And the reason for this is, with Morgan here, is she's a hairstylist, and so a lot of what happens is when you're having your arms out in front of you a lot, it's going to put a lot of tension on your lats. And so we want to really kind of break these down. So we're warming up the tissue here right before we scrape it. So this side there. So you can see it's starting to warm up there, change a little bit color there. We're going to go through this side here. Perfect. And so they're both warmed up, so then we can get in here and really work into the tissue. And then you can work the lats in the back area both directions. The only thing you have to be mindful of is the rib cage through here. So you can't do too much pressure, but just enough to really get into the muscles there. And you can kind of work out into the shoulders as well, just like that. So we'll go through this and we'll show you what this all looks like, especially towards the end. We'll show you kind of the final product as well. We're mainly just going to be covering the back area and a little bit into the shoulders up here. So check it out for the end, then we'll show you the end result.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was super fun making this one on Morgan and scraping the back, really showing you this after effect. So we'll put up the pictures again for you to see. Like I said, scraping is not really the most comfortable thing, but in the end, it's so beneficial. When I really work into it, I tend to just really push the limits, really get the skin to the point where it's, you know, it looks the way it does. And the reason being is I don't want to just sit there and have you come in a million times to do it. Same thing with adjusting. We want to adjust things and get them in place so you don't have to keep coming back as often. That's really the goal when it comes to my adjustment method, is just fix it as fast as possible and then you come in whenever you need it, kind of thing. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'm Dr. Jon Clayton, your Layton chiropractor here in Utah at Supra Chiropractic. Be sure to check out our Instagram pages. We have the Doctor of Symmetry page, which is going to be based around the scraping, kind of the after effects, so you can really see almost like kind of the damage that we really work on and break up to then help the person heal properly. So we want to show you the true side of what the scraping looks like when we're done, and the cupping and everything. And then we have my personal page, Jon Clayton, Jon.Clayton, as well as the Supra Chiropractic page. So we basically got 3 different pages you can check out and follow. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. I love making them for you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And then again, at Supra Chiropractic, we've got your back and everything else. Have a good one, guys.